If you, like me, heard about Donald Trump federalizing the National Guard over Governor Gavin Newsom's objections this weekend and thought, can he do that? This post is for you. I'm Mary Harris. I'm the host of Slate's daily news podcast, What Next? And I want to tell you a couple of the most interesting things I learned while researching this show. First of all, you're probably seeing a lot of people online talking about the justification Donald Trump is using for calling out the National Guard. He's using something called Title 10 of the U.S. Code. It dictates what we do with the U.S. military. And it's true that Title 10 is often used in coordination with the Insurrection Act to federalize the National Guard. And that is not what Donald Trump did here. He used Title 10 on its own. So a little bit unique, but it actually has been used in this way before. And it's worth talking about when. It was back in 1970. There was a postal workers' strike, and Richard Nixon, president at the time, federalized the National Guard. The reason why was so they could serve as postal workers and deliver the mail. The gap between delivering the mail and policing the streets is pretty wide. One more thing I want to note about this legal justification for calling out the Guard is that it's not just about California. This is really important. Elizabeth Goitein at the Brennan Center got into it with me on the show. Basically, the way that Donald Trump is talking about the National Guard, he's talking about using them to prevent protests almost anywhere. Which leaves you with another question, right? What about me, where I live? Listen to the show. We get into it all there.